This is DSN TV, showcasing the ability in disability, proudly brought to you by the PA people.
And welcome to episode 4 of Showcase on DSN, where we spotlight the different abilities in disability. So now for this show this week, I'm really excited about this one. It's something that I did not have around when I was a Paralympian and getting into the sporting scenes. I didn't have the ability where going into the gyms and all that type of stuff. I didn't have the freedom of moving around and getting around. Now that's changed. Our guest tonight will talk about basically how disability people can get into the gym and can get active, which is really great. So little Johnny doesn't have to sit at home in front of the computer or whatever, and letting the parents know that there is activities out there that the kids can get out and get involved. And also to the high disability athletes that do want to pump the iron and get their cardio going and get involved as well so they can get up to that high level. So it's with great pleasure I welcome tonight Kim Dowling from Anytime Fitness at St Mary's. Welcome, Kim.
Thank you.
Okay. Kim, tell us a little bit about Anytime Fitness.
Okay, Anytime Fitness is a worldwide 24-hour accessible gym. There's currently over 400 clubs and continually growing in our country at the moment. So I represent a club here out in the west in St Mary's, and again, members come from all over the local community, and they can come to us 24/7.
Wow, that's a huge, over 400 gyms, and people can do it 24/7. So
24/7, whenever they like. So yeah, there's actually, it gives you a lot of freedom and flexibility. It's fantastic.
Oh, it does. Like that's interesting. Someone like myself that does shift work, or even have kids. Like when I put my son down at night, and I could take it in with my wife in turns to go to the gym. But there's no more excuses. So
yeah, exactly.
I don't know what's good or bad thing. I don't know.
we get you on every angle on that one.
That's right. So just tell the listeners a little bit why Anytime Fitness is so special to people with a disability.
Okay. Basically, myself and club owner Shane Casey, we wanted to open our doors to the members of our local community and surrounding areas with any form of disability who may not have had the opportunity to experience a gym environment. There's a lot of people out there who I've met over this probably last 8 or 9 months who do want to train with equipment they just want to experience some kind of exercise. So we just wanted to give them the freedom of choice to come in and give it a go.
No, that's sounding really good. So where did the idea come from this?
I basically I felt that everyone deserves the chance to experience this opportunity in any way that they're able to do so, no matter how big or small. So in my class, it's called Gym Class Heroes, we celebrate all achievements. So that, keeping engaged is a really big deal in a group environment, especially people who've never sort of been outside, maybe even their home, if they're not within a group at the moment. So the social interaction is a really huge part of my class. Just trying a new piece of equipment, developing their strength and stamina, flexibility. So basically I'd like to think that the movement patterns and exercises that I assist them to develop are going to help them in their individual lives. So basically, helping them when they're outside the club or outside their group home, and give them a little bit more freedom of movement.
Oh, no, absolutely. I think that's really great. I've seen that firsthand myself, where I've had some group home people come down to blind cricket, and that's their outing for the week. And, like I've got a girl there, Shane McDonough, where she started with blind cricket 3 years ago, and that was her outing every Sunday to come out. Now she's off doing other sports. She's doing Achilles. She's doing other different sports. So she's now getting out and about. She's more social. So it's really good to see.
This is the thing. I feel that the social side of this is a really, really important part of my program, and developing that self-esteem that, even though I've also been really touched that there's quite a lot of young people out there who don't feel that they could just walk into a gym, and I don't think that's right. They need to be able to have that opportunity. Just because they're either losing their sight or their hearing or they're intellectually handicapped, they still deserve to be a part of this environment if that's what they choose to do so.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said before, when I was back in my Paralympic days, I was worried about going into a gym and tripping over gym equipment or whatever, so I never used to do it. I used to have to try to make up things at home for me to do. So,
yes.
But that doesn't need to be done anymore. So, how long's the program been going for?
I started in February of this year, so it was something I've been really passionate about for probably about 18 months or so. I just sort of had this idea that I just wanted to invite vision impaired, intellectually handicapped, anybody who has a restriction in any way, shape or form into the gym environment, just to develop their strengths, or again, it's the social interaction side of things. So I just wanted to open the doors, and the people that I've met in this past year have really helped me as a trainer really develop my own skills in working with people at all different levels. So at the moment I've got, I'm catering for everyone from cerebral palsy, muscular dystrophy, vision impaired, Down syndrome, non-verbal, intellectually handicapped, brain injuries. So I've had pretty much everybody come through the doors, which has just been absolutely tremendous.
Yeah, that's sensational. Where are you getting your members from? Is there schools involved, or?
At the moment, I'm working with Sunnyfield Disability and Flintwood. Sunnyfield are actually across the road, so it was really good because we've been open for 2 years in November of this year, and Sunnyfield opened their doors officially in March of this year. So I went straight over there and invited them into the club because I just wanted to, again, have the strong community connection, but also, welcome these guys into the club. And they've really become part of the furniture, so to speak. They've just been amazing, and our members have really embraced them as well. So Flintwood have just come on board in the last week or so, and I'm hoping that many other, services in the area who want to come and experience my class are happy to do so and trial it out, because they're able to do the class as a trial and just see what they think, and then they can come weekly. There's no commitment, there's no membership or anything like that. They just come along and pay $7 and come and do the class for between 30 to 45 minutes.
No, that's great. I'm sure I know a few different vision impaired sporting teams that would love to get into that with their team, so that they get their energy stuff going.
This is where I want to go. Yeah, I'd really love to get some teams in the doors as well. At the moment, it's just been, as I said, the different disability services have come with their groups, which has been fantastic. But we would like to develop, if anyone out there needs sports-specific training, we have a lot of world-class equipment at our fingertips, and I've got a lot of flexibility with the space during the day to help develop that as well.
No, that sounds good. What we'll do is now we'll just take a look at the video clip we've got of the work you've done with Sunnyside and that. So we'll play that now.
Woke up this morning, I suddenly realized we're all in this together. I started smiling, 'cause you were smiling, and we're all in this together.
Club Media Anytime Fitness Mary. So today we've got Active August, which is basically getting awareness around people with disabilities to get active and have a good time.
And long division just doesn't matter, 'cause we're all in this together.
Let's go. Good morning, my name's Stephen Russell. I'm the General Manager for Community Services at Sunnyfield. We're here today at St Mary's Anytime Fitness, launching our Active August, and we're working very strongly with Anytime Fitness in developing our clients. We've been here for 6 months and we've seen the immediate impact that we're having with Anytime Fitness, and the results for our clients and their families have been amazing over the 6 months. We'd really like to take this opportunity to thank our staff and our clients and the families, and also Kim the trainer, who's been doing a fantastic job, and Anytime Fitness for their support over the last 6 months. And we look forward to working with Anytime Fitness over the future so that our clients can continue to develop and continue to be amazing people within the communities. Thank you.
Woke up this morning, I suddenly realized we're all in this together. I started smiling, 'cause you were smiling, and we're all in this together. I'm made of atoms, you're made of atoms, and we're all in this together. And long division just doesn't matter, 'cause we're all in this together. Yeah. I saw you walking in the city, we're all in this together. The city's changing, 'cause we are changing, and we're all in this together. Every 12 seconds, someone remembers that we're all in this together. In the kitchen of your rent-control apartment, we're all in this together. Come on, baby, I don't mean to rush you. I only wanted to reach out and touch you. I've got to start to open my heart. I know you think about jumping ship before it sinks, but we are all in this together. Ask a scientist, it's quantum physics, we are all in this together. And on the subway, we feel like strangers, but we're all in this together. Yeah, I love you and you love her and she loves him, but we are all in this together. You know, baby, there's never been protection in all the history of human connection. Come on, darling, it's alright to show me you don't ever need to be lonely. Once you start to open your heart. Together, and then religion, it's a big decision, but we're all in this together. Yeah, we are all in this together. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. We're all in this together.
They can all do something at their own level. These guys bring so much joy to me personally, to our club, to our staff and to our community. So we are absolutely blessed to have them in our neck of the woods. They're embracing their own individual abilities, and for that it just goes to show what you can do. The improvements I've witnessed in this fantastic bunch have come from them being consistent, being involved and trying something new. We can all apply these principles in our daily lives to make a healthy change. My class has opened my eyes to a different side of level that inspires me beyond words. It challenged me as a person and as a trainer. They embrace every session, every week with individual strength, determination and enthusiasm. I believe all bodies, all abilities are entitled to experience the freedom of movement. This is what our class is about. So join me today in celebrating the achievements of Anytime Fitness St Mary's and gym class heroes.
Woke up this morning, I suddenly realized we're all in this together. I started smiling, 'cause you were smiling, and we're all in this together. I'm made of atoms, you're made of atoms, and we're all in this together. And long division just doesn't matter, 'cause we're all in this together. Yeah. I saw you walking in the city, we're all in this together. The city's changing, 'cause we are changing, and we're all in this together.
Okay, that was very good. That was, as said, they're heroes. They were just totally inspiring.
Aren't they great?
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
So tell me, what achievements have you seen through the program?
Basically, I've seen a huge improvement in community confidence. So some of the guys, when they first came to me, wouldn't even participate in the group. There was a few that sort of sat on the sideline and just watched. So everyone that comes through the door now come and join in the class. I'm getting little high fives. Everyone communicates differently, and I'm developing a lot of various levels of communication, whether it be, I'm told what you've had for breakfast, or where they're going for lunch, or, who their favourite movie star is. So I'm getting a lot of developing little bits of trust each week, and I feel that they feel confident and happy with what I'm doing. They're getting stronger. That's one of the things I've seen as well. So, where I have small hand wakes, I have different circuits that we do. So we're developing, strength in their legs, and balance is a really big part of my program, and the proprioceptive skills as well. So challenging the brain development on, balance with sort of single leg exercises, and just sort of seeing how they can all use these exercises to help them outside in their own individual circumstances to lead a more fulfilling life.
No, that's great. That's great. Do you do individual work as well, or is it just...
I do. So at the moment I've got, as I said, the small groups, but I have worked one-on-one this year with one of the clients, and I do offer that as a service definitely as well.
Okay, great, great. Are you staff, is it just yourself, or do you have other staff
at the moment,
that work with?
Yeah, it's just me at the moment, but it's something that, we're hoping to definitely develop next year. Myself and Shane have a lot of ideas that we're hoping to get off the ground in the future. So watch this space. There'll be more people around, that's for sure.
That sounds good. And do you have any training in disability field, or is it something you're learning as you're going?
Yes. No, I did a exercise and neurology sort of examination, if you like, this year. So it was basically through one of the institutes in Victoria. So it was working with exercise physiologists to develop different programs for different people with various disabilities. So I did learn a lot. There was a lot of reading, a lot of videos I had to listen to and watch as well. So it all helped me scrape the tip of the iceberg, because I'm learning more from these guys every week than I've learnt in all my years as a PT. So it's been really good. I feel that I want to keep going. So next year I've got my own goals with, looking at possibly a Cert 4 in just disability care. That's something I'd like to keep in my big picture. But I'm a level 4 personal trainer as well, so there's a lot of different things I can bring to help these guys.
Good, good. We've got another clip now of where you're preparing for the Vision Australia Expo Day that goes only for a couple of minutes. So people know too that it was a windy day when you recorded this, so probably your audio is not the best, but
that's
you can
right. Sorry.
get the idea of what they're doing.
Yeah.
So we'll play that video now.
Hi guys, Kim Dowling, PT Manager here at Anytime Fitness St Mary's. Shane Hodgins, Manager, and Shane Denholm, one of our senior trainers. We're here representing Vision Australia today, and we're going to do some training for the vision impaired. We all have a different eyeglasses to demonstrate how difficult it can be for someone who does have low vision. So Shane, what condition have you got?
Guys, I have glaucoma today.
I have retinitis pigmentosa. Hodge?
And I have diabetic retinopathy.
So we're just going to run through some exercises which we are going to be using with the guys at the boot camp next week. So we hope to see you at Vision Australia head office at Enfield on the 26th of September between 10 and 3. See you there.
See ya.
Guys, on my count, we got 10 seconds. Ready?
Because I freaky cars.
3, 2, 1. Go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap it over.
Alright, this is the tricky bit.
We start in 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds left, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Start. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, team. Well done.
Look, that's really good to see how you guys even put the glasses on, the semi glasses, so you went to the disability yourself. So that's really good training even for yourself to see what the athlete's going through at the same time. So
yeah,
no, that's really
we had 2 representatives come out from Vision Australia. Kathy Feller was one of them, and one of her co-workers, Margaret, she brought out, it was a show bag of different vision impaired goggles. So it was all the different eye diseases that people, obviously go through. So we just chose a selection of them just to give us a small taste of what it's like to train with these kind of vision restrictions. And it was really confronting, actually. We all found it very overwhelming. On the video it sort of doesn't look like that, but we all discussed it as a team after that, and it was amazing. We had a great day out at Vision, out at Enfield, and we basically just I ran an indoor low impact heart moves seated class, because I'm a heart move trained as well. So that was more for people who aren't able to stand for any period of time. And then we ran a very light boot camp outside for some of the people, which was really, really fun. We had a great time.
Okay, good. All right, look, just to wrap up, basically, how can people contact you if they're interested?
Okay, coming down to the club, we're at Anytime Fitness St Mary's. We're on the corner of Pages Road and the Great Western Highway at St Mary's. You can call the club on 9623 3300 or email me directly, Kim Dowling, on it's St Mary's PT at anytimefitness.com.au. We are open staffed hours from Monday through to Saturday, so there's generally someone there between Monday to Friday between 10 and 7, and Saturdays we're there from 9 to 1, but I'm there most of those days anyway.
Terrific. Is there any sponsors or supporters you would like to acknowledge?
Absolutely. I couldn't have done this without my mentor, Shane Casey. He's been behind me 100% all the way with this, and also his wife, Kelly. She's also been absolutely tremendous in helping me get the different expos and classes off the ground. And I also have an incredible team out there of trainers who've helped me along the way. Roman, Shone, Josh, Anne, Bryony, and Shane Hodjo. They've all been an amazing part of where we're at so far.
Yeah, that's great. Look, it's been really good talking to you. What I think I might even do is do a follow-up with you in a couple of months' time, and what I might do is get you to come down to one of our sporting teams and put them through their paces and see how fit they are. And
that would be amazing. I have some very keen trainers who like to get their hands into any form of different style of training. They'll make it as adaptable as they need to be. But I mean, the future for us is that Shane and myself would like to develop a program off-site and really incorporate the nutrition. That's my biggest goal for next year as well. Talk about healthy, nutritious food choices that people within a group home environment can think about as well, because that's something that's really
sounds
important.
Really good.
A lot of people are on different medications.
All right, so
on,
that's going to do us for tonight. So just recapping, basically, I'll put all of the information up on our phone. Dogs New South Wales on. That didn't work out with recordings because of some time in with the Australian Gobble Nationals and me being away for that. But not to worry, I'm rescheduling a time for that. Hopefully next week I'll have that on the show, so episode 5. So, but for everybody else, please give me your feedback, what you want to see, all that type of stuff. Let me know, and until next time, I will see you around.
This is DSN TV, showcasing the ability in disability, proudly brought to you by the PA people.